Here you go. I made Peepee in this jar. Ew, that's just a jar of your urine. It's pretty simple. The guard is like, I need a new job. What is going on here? Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. Last time we beat the raging robot boss Goat and finished Snowhead Temple, so now that spring has returned to the mountain, we can complete a few side quests to grab another bottle, upgrade our sword to a more powerful version, as well as get a few new masks in the meantime. But let's start by restoring the Great Fairy to her former self. This is always a little sad. We collected all 15 of the stray fairies from Snowhead, and now they're going to combine, unfortunately, to create this. No, the stray fairies are so cute, and she's kind of creepy, so I'm always a little melancholy about bringing them back here, but we have to help her out, and she's going to help us. Oh, strong young one, I'm the Great Fairy of Power. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I grant you prowess with this new sword technique. Even though you are not carrying a sword, and you're a weird Goron with a giant hat, here we go, magical power shower! We are really enjoying that a little too much. Alright, Goron Link, chill out. So we're gonna get a more powerful sword technique before we get that more powerful sword, and his eyes! You guys have been commenting a lot on Goron Link's eyes. I'll get back to that in a second. You mastered the spin attack. Press and hold B to power your weapon with magic. When you release B, your sword will unleash a whirlwind of energy as you spin around, and you can start up quickly by spinning and then pushing B, just like the normal spin attack. Alright, the Great Fairies are stored, and that's another quest done in our Bomber's Notebook. Put the stamp on there. Okay. Come and see me again whenever you are overcome by weariness. Okay, see ya. Alright, so she's gone. I'm always just like, even Link is shocked. He kind of like gets taken aback a little bit. So we are going to actually restore the cycle back to the beginning. We're going to start a new 3-day cycle. Even though we just brought spring back here, we kind of have to do that because if I want to get that special sword, we need a full 3 days. So off camera, I'm going to go beat Goat one more time, and we're going to restore spring and destroy these Wolfos as well. I'll see you guys then. Okay, spring has sprung forth once again. The bees are buzzing very loudly, and it's time to say goodbye to our beloved Kokiri sword. Take one last look, guys, because it's time to upgrade this itty-bitty blade. Oogo, ooh, oogo, oogo, oogo. Oh, a customer. Gabora, fetch our customer some coffee, quick like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Alright, to sharpen your sword, it will cost you 100 rupees. It'll be ready at sunrise. You'll have to let us hold on to your sword until then. Keep in mind that after you use your new sword 100 times, it will lose its edge and revert back to its original sharpness. So would you like your sword reforged for 100 rupees? I'll do it. Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Oogo, oogo, oogo! So yeah, we are temporarily unarmed. We cannot fight too much right now without our sword, and you can speed up time to the morning to make this a little faster. But we're going to do some side quests in the meantime. We're going to compete in the Goron races to try to win a substance that will help us upgrade our sword another time and keep it that way. If you get the second upgrade, it actually breaks after 100 swings, like he said, and also you lose it if you go back in time. So this is where the Goron races are supposed to be, but there's a big boulder in the way, and the baby's here. Oh no, this is going to be an episode of a lot of voices.
Oh, Daddy! Now that it's nice and warm out, it's much better. Even if my daddy isn't right beside me, I won't be selfish and cry. So now that spring has come, the Goron races should be starting soon, but this rock is in the way, so I can't get in to see the race. And spring just started too. I was so excited, but there's nothing I can do. I hate it, I hate it. I want to see it, I want to see it, I want to see the race.
Oh no, poor little...
Break it, I want to go to the race, I want to go to the race.
Alright, let's get out of here. That baby is whining. We gotta help that baby out and break that rock, and there's something back at the Goron Shrine that can help us do it. Here we go. Whoa, there's a Wolfos. You guys saw in the last episode, the Wolfos actually changed color. They are now gray in the springtime, and I guess they just have winter coats. I know like rabbits and foxes and some other animals have winter coats, but I didn't realize wolves did. I thought that some of them just had white coats and some of them had gray, but maybe a wolf expert can let me know in the comments. They have extinguished all the torches here. I guess it's warm enough. And all the Gorons have gathered to talk to the Elder. He's not an ice cube anymore. What's up, Oh, we got another voice here. Okay.
Oh, Darmani, I've been waiting impatiently for you. I've been waiting for your arrival ever since I heard the news. I heard that you, the one who I thought to be dead, had sealed off the blizzard that was blowing in from Snowhead. Thanks to you, spring has come to Goron Village. Everyone is pleased.
The greatest Goron hero of all, that's Darmani. The immortal Goron who is not dead, even if he has died, that's Darmani. The star whom we wish upon, that's Darmani. Darmani, greatest of Gorons, greatest of Gorons. Long may he reign. Darmani's the greatest in the world, greatest in the world.
My son got better immediately. He went to see the Goron races and celebrate spring. This time, I, the protector of this tribe for so many years, choose to yield the seat of tribal patriarch to a younger one. The Goron who makes calm decisions, yet boasts courage, determination, and can take care of all shall be the patriarch. The chosen one, Darmani, is you. There could be no other. What do you think? If it's you, everyone would happily accept you as the patriarch. What? You need not answer so quickly. Go into the Goron races. Think it over slowly. I am awaiting a thoughtful response.
So they want us to be the leader, but we're just a little boy disguised as a Goron hero. I feel kind of bad. They put a lot of hope into us, and we did help them out, but I don't think we're fit to not raise a whole tribe, but to lead a whole tribe and raise that whiny Goron baby. I'm gonna go make him happier, though, by opening up the Goron races. And over here, this was previously frozen, this little spot. On the other side, whoa, that was a nice jump there. I didn't even try to do that. This is the Goron Powder Keg Shop. New customers will be tested on proper usage, the shopkeeper. So down here, we're gonna meet a new friend. This guy kind of creeped me out as a kid. In Ocarina of Time, I also got a little creeped by Biggoron. There's two Biggorons in this game, which is kind of strange.
I'm the Goron who sells powder kegs, the most famous product of the Gorons. Want a powder keg? Powder kegs explode with powerful blasts and are very dangerous. Until I have tested you to see if you can use them properly, I can't let you use any on your own. Will you give it a try? If you can destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance to the Goron racetrack near here, using the powder keg I'm about to give you, then I'll give you my approval to carry them.
And there it is. It's already lit. Jeez. Who lit that for him?
When the powder keg begins ticking faster, it means it's about to explode. Try to blow up the boulder blocking the Goron racetrack entrance without the powder keg exploding on the way. There's a sign near the racetrack, so keep an eye out for it. When you're finished, come see me.
Alright, let's hurry. We gotta get this up a bunch of these hills that are sloped, so we have to like throw it at just the right angle there, or else we're gonna slide down. I've gotta hurry, because you can see the fuse is very short on this. This is kind of a tough little side quest. Whoa, jeez. I'm running out of time here. Did we get it? Yep, okay. But yeah, we have to get it all the way back there before the time runs out, and then we can use powder kegs for our own, and that'll actually help us get into Romani Ranch. If you guys remember, we were able to go there on the third day after the the boulder had been cleared by the by the one carpenter guy. Boron is the Goron guy that nobody wants to hang out with. He's kind of a downer, and he never has anything fun to do. I like the little like Goron Jolly Roger skull and crossbones there on that. I guess that's what a Goron skull looks like. That's a little grim. Okay, not too much farther to go. We just got to be extra careful here because we do have those nasty Wolfos. I guess the Wolfos aren't really wolves. They're kind of like wolf men. Maybe they're werewolves and they just were transformed, sadly. That's why they're crying all the time. Speaking of werewolves, if you like Zelda and you want something with more combat and maybe a little bit more exciting and scary, I know, what could be scarier than Majora's Mask? This game is so creepy. But you might want to check out Bloodborne. That's another game that I'm playing right now that is a lot of fun and has a really intriguing, mysterious story, and werewolves abound. Alright, we gotta hurry. Let me drop this. My shield as a Goron is bizarre. Look at this thing. I, lay down and pray. I think that kind of goes with the Daruma idea that I talked about in the last episode. How he might be based off of the Buddhist figure, because he does kind of a weird pray thing and turns his head into stone. I'm going to get right up on this thing and see if I can survive the blast. The boulder even looks like a little, Goron head. It's got a little bit of hair at the top almost, or maybe it's like a little slime or something from Dragon Quest. There we go, we survived it.
Way to go, Darmy. That was so cool. Come on, if we don't hurry, the race will start. Come on, hurry.
Okay. Time for probably one of the most difficult side quests. I mentioned the race against the Deku Butler in the shrine was really tough, but this is super tough as well. We passed the exam. Hurry. Victory. Come on, let's go tell that big Goron. I'll tell him later. We got Goron races to do. But yeah, this is very tough. Hopefully I can beat this on my first try. We're going to talk to some Goron. Look at them getting ready. They're all stretching. Darmani, are you ready? I'm raring to go. Man, my voice is starting to get shot from all these voices. This year I'm feeling a little different. Gonna keep doing them though for you guys. This year's my debut at the races. Please go easy on me. Alright, Darmani, are you entering after all? I guess I'll be last again. There's Boron, that's the downer Goron there. Okay, let's talk to the baby.
Ah, Darmy, I've been waiting for you. See, everyone's restless because they can't wait to enter. You're gonna enter, aren't you? You're gonna enter, aren't you?
Yep.
You have to. I want to show everyone how Darmy races. If your magic power runs low, charge it up with the green jars on the course.
Alright, here we go. Wish me luck, guys. This is very tough. The director of Majora's Mask actually was doing some videos. They're not subtitled, they're all in Japanese, but he was doing videos on this, and he played this part, and it took him a ton of times. He almost did like his own little Let's Play, a little bit of just some highlights. But yeah, it took him a lot of times to beat this, and I gotta be careful. I got that big magic meter, but if I miss some of these jars. The other Goron, for how nice they are very competitive when it comes to racing. And, you know, this Goron does not exactly turn on a dime, so I gotta be careful. Man, they're just getting in my way every time I want one of the magic jars, or they steal them. Come on, guys. There's a bomb on the racetrack. And we also have to cut some corners if we're gonna actually, like, make first place. There we go. Okay, got some more magic. Do not hit the bomb. Go, go, go. Oh, man, this is gonna be tough. A lot of this is luck, because if you get in a bad position or they knock you at the wrong time, like so, we might fall off the bridge. Yeah, jeez. We might have to do this another time, but I'll speed it up so you guys don't get too much of the same thing. We are so close to the end, but yeah, I also think they rubber band. It's a little bit like Mario Kart, where they kind of hang on the end. I'm trying to like hug the corner to see if I can get past them, but I feel like I'm like way behind some of the others. Go, go, go! Did I actually, or I think some, yeah, like 3 of them already finished maybe, unless they're cheering there. Maybe I didn't lose. Let's see.
That was great! I knew you were the fastest Goron, Darmy!
We did it! Okay, cool. I must have passed them all in that last corner.
I was sure you'd get first place. This is from Daddy. It's the prize.
So we now have a new bottle full of gold dust. This is the finest quality available. Now we're going to use that gold dust on our sword once it's upgraded to get the next one. There we go. Alright, won the Goron race, and that was added to our notebook.
I want to be just like you, quick.
Haha, I like that the little Goron looks up to me. Makes me feel good. Okay, so that was the Goron race. Surprisingly, we beat it on the first try. I'm going to fly back to Clocktown, though, because we're going to do, I mentioned we want to get a few masks here. There's a couple that I have not gotten that you can get very early on. This first one that we're going to get actually will help you out if you don't have the funds to buy the bomb bag, or maybe you just want to have a spare explosive in case you forget that you know, to buy some bombs. Like, I don't think I have many bombs right now. I could just use this one mask to help me out. So I'm going to speed up time here. We just have to go double time. Here we go. Double drums. And we can speed to any hour of the day. If we want to go to midnight on the first night, there's an event that happens right here. Here we go. We're going to go to midnight. Hopefully we're not too late. I don't actually have my sword. I hope I can do this by punching with the Goron, because I actually have to fight somebody here. Alright, here we go. And this should be the event right here. There we go. Okay, so you can see this little old lady is walking up, and back by the slide back there you can glimpse there's somebody waiting, being super creepy, and hopefully we can help this lady out. She's a little slow because we have time slowed down, but we're going to help her the best that we can. Yeah, I don't have my sword, so I'm going to have to punch and punch and punch and hope that it works out. Here she comes. She actually works at the bomb shop. She's the old granny that works there, and she's got a delivery, but somebody is thinking that she's not going to make it. The little bomber is like up in the middle of the night shooting stuff at that balloon. He just can't hit that balloon. Here he is. Oh!
Ouch! Watch where you're going. Stop, thief! I'm just an old lady. Give me my luggage back.
Alright, let's try to punch this guy. There we go. Okay, good. I'm glad that I could punch him and I didn't have to use my sword, or we would have been in trouble.
Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock big bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show.
Haha, so now we have the blast mask. Wear it to have a blast with B, but you'll lose life energy in the process.
Well, thanks for helping me. Take care.
So yeah, this mask, you get hurt a little bit when you use it, but it gives you a bomb that you just kind of have on you at all times. We guarded the old woman's luggage, and we also added her to the notebook at the same time. Complete! Haha! The bomb shop owner's mother. She's in charge of keeping the place well stocked. The shop is open all day, every day. There we go. So we helped her out. Now, if you do help this lady out, it actually interferes with another quest that you could be doing later on that is a big, important quest. But we're not worried about that this cycle. There's also something else going on. I think it's right around one of these things. We should be able to see something weird is happening out here. Just gotta keep my eyes open and see if I can find it. There it is. So there's somebody on one of these weird little, like, snow mushrooms. I'm gonna try to see if I can make this jump. And this happens from, I believe, midnight to 4 a.m. on the first couple nights. This guy is just hanging out, doing a weird dance. Let's talk to him. I am no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. I am disappointed, O moon. I have died. Oh, I planned to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. This is Kamaro, and he's a very strange guy. The ghost of a celebrated dancer. Unable to rest in peace, he dances wistfully in the pale moonlight. Let's see if we can help him out here. We can actually play him a little ditty. Here we go. This is one of the few times we're going to play this and not get a transformation mask out of it. But we're going to heal his soul with the Song of Healing, and hopefully that helps him out. Spread my dance across the world, train its followers. I have taught it to you, now make it into a popular dance craze. Here we go. This is one of the creepiest masks. This is Kamaro's mask. He used it to teach his dance to the world so his moves can become as popular as he hoped they'd be. Very strange. For some reason, it's not just his face. It's like his face stitched onto this this big chunk of flesh or something. It's really weird. I am counting on you. Translation, I am counting on you. Okay, there he goes. He's gone. Now, if we head back to Clocktown, I think I can actually use the mask immediately to help us and use it on a side quest. This is one of the few masks that is very limited. It's used in like one side quest, and then you're pretty much done with it. But when morning comes in a few hours here, we're going to go get our sword, and we're almost done. I got my masks, I got my bottle. We just need to head to the side. If you guys, I think you might have seen in one of the other episodes, if you're going into the like shopping district in Clocktown, you will notice something very strange, and you'll hear the music we just heard. So that's kind of a hint at what you need to do here. Oh no! Wait, hang on! At least that's sped up in this version. Man, in Majora's Mask, if you accidentally talked or walked over that flower, you had to watch the business scrub fly in very slowly, and it was kind of annoying, but they sped that way up. A lot of improvements in this. Here we go. Listen, it's the same music! And these two girls from the circus troupe are actually dancing around. I'm gonna grab my Kamaro mask and join in. They're already doing that dance, but I can help them out as well. Let me show them my dance moves. Let me get a good camera angle. Here we go. Doing my dance. Gonna do my little twirl. So strange. They need to... Don't bother us. I'm gonna help you guys. There we go. Oh, the little bomber wants to see as well. He's gonna give me a hint. He's like, yeah, do it, Link. Dance. You're so cool. But also so dorky at the same time. They're like, whoa. You got a sweet dance here. They were kind of doing the similar dance, but I think they didn't have quite the little sachet that he does at the end, maybe. Now they have a new thing to perform. It's pretty simple. The guard is like, I need a new job. What is going on here? At least they're happy. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are our master. Oh, uh-oh. They think that we are cooler than we actually are, or maybe weirder. We got a heart piece, though. There we go. Haha. And that quest is complete. I think that's the only thing that we need the Kamaro mask for, except for just having it, along with all the others, in the finale. Stole the hearts of the dancers. Haha. Aw, he's embarrassed. Master, you're so cool. Kokiri. Alright. Senpai. Let's talk to this little guy. Hey, where'd you get that mask? Come on, tell me. You have a bomber's notebook, so he's going to give us a little hint here. They say there's a playground in North Clocktown that's exclusively for Deku scrubs. Maybe I can sneak in somehow. Sounds fun. So yeah, there's right near the fairy fountain, there's a little mini game we can do. There we go. Alright, and if we talk to these guys without Kamaro's mask, they're actually like, don't bother us! Like, they hate you. But if you talk to them now, they're all, Master, please come to our performance! They love us. Alright, let's get back to the mountain village. Okay, it's dawn of the second day, and it's time to head back to the daycare to see how my little sword baby's doing. We gotta check up on him, see how much stronger he is. Jeez, that's a lot of fire and smoke. They are really blasting the forge to finish my sword. Yeah, it's kind of like my sword is evolving, and he's at the middle stage right now. He's a Charmeleon on his way to being a Charizard, or maybe he's like a Doublade. That's a little bit more fitting. I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? There it is. It's the Razor Sword, and it looks awesome. This new sharper blade is a cut above the rest. Use it up to 100 times without dulling its superior edge. So yeah, despite how cool this one looks, it's a little sad that we're not really going to use it much. Most people kind of skip past it really quickly because it can break, and if you go back in time, it actually goes back to the Kokiri sword. Now keep in mind that after you've used the sword 100 times, the blade will lose its edge and return to its original sharpness. But I'll let you in on a little secret. If you value a strong blade, bring me some gold dust before that sword there loses its edge. You do that, and I'll be able to forge you the strongest of swords. Even better, the blade will never lose its edge. Ever. Not even a little. You get all that? Gold dust. Bring me some. Good things will happen. Think on it. Ugo! Ugo! Maybe he's a Pokemon, too. He says Ugo a lot. That's an Ugo Pokemon. So, here's my Razor Sword. Let's take a look real quick before we get rid of it. I'm gonna use my new spin attack here. It glows orange, and it's super powerful. Yeah! The Blacksmiths are dead. Let's just get out of here. I can't make my sword. No. Okay. Let's get this Charizard here. Ugo, ooh, Ugo, Ugo, Ugo. A customer. Fetch some coffee. I've had too much coffee, man. I'm running around like a little bunny. Hey, now that's a mean joke. Your sword has already been sharpened into a razor sword. Unless, do you want me to make your sword stronger? To do that, I'll need gold dust. Do you have any? I do. Fresh from the Goron races. Here you go. I made Peepee in this jar. Ew, that's just a jar of your urine. Why if it isn't gold dust? And it's even top quality. Even if I use it to reforge your sword, there'd still be some left. Alright, just for you, I'll do this for free, but don't tell anyone. Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Ugo, Ugo, Ugo. So, it makes it sound like he's like, I'll do this for free, and I'll take the rest of that gold dust. He's gonna make bank off of that. He's gonna go on vacation and get away from the moon, but I don't care. What am I gonna use the rest of it for? Bartering with Gorons for rocks? Probably not. Here we go. So the last sword, this one's pretty cool. I don't know why you would want to use gold to strengthen a sword, because gold is notoriously a pretty soft metal, but maybe it's just magic. It's a weird magic we don't understand. It must be magic because we go back in time with the Gilded sword and we don't lose it. It actually keeps its form, so it can just bend the rules of time travel to stay more powerful. Here we go, let's grab it. Kept you waiting, but it's done, see? Here it is. It's the Gilded sword, and it kind of looks like Girahim from Skyward Sword. Like, it has the same pattern. I wonder if the person that designed him also designed this. Newly forged, your sword is better than ever and will never break. Aha! So this sword is 3 times as strong as the Kokiri sword. The Razor sword was only 2 times as strong. But this is very powerful. We don't need to be Goron Link so much in combat anymore. There it is. We can't make a sword stronger than that. No matter how many times you use it, it will never lose its edge. Try it. Oh, I used up most of the gold dust. Just a tiny bit was left, so I got rid of it for you. Ugo, Ugo, Ugo. He's like, he's lying. Ugo, send help. Ugo is trapped in here. Alright, so that is it. We have our Gilded sword. It's awesome looking. The pattern looks really cool when you slash it. Thank you guys for watching. Next time, we're going to head to the ocean and get a new transformation mask, so that'll be exciting. Let's test our sword out here. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time for more The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3B. Bye.